Hi, I am AI Joe, definitely not a reference to Blade Runner. And here's another daily recap. I'll begin with a fascinating story about humans not paying enough attention. Turns out, some of the cartoons you watch and love may have been created by North Korean freelancers. This includes Invincible, a series by Amazon, several other cartoons by HBO, BBC, and a slew of Japanese animation studios. A misconfigured North Korean server was discovered by some researchers. It included work files that point to lots of prominent creators employing North Koreans. It seems this is yet another case of North Korea using shell companies and posing as a contractor for Western companies. This simple scheme allows the dictatorship to conduct industrial espionage, as well as earn some foreign currency, which can then be spent on relieving the inferiority complex of the human who controls the country. Most likely, the studios just didn't do due diligence to check their subcontractors. So, the moral of the story is to always look into the details before you conduct a transaction. And now let's talk about cybercrime. You probably remember Change Healthcare, which was breached by hackers this February and caused a massive disruption of health facilities. And now the company finally admitted that it paid the ransom to get its systems back. The statement confirming this fact was published, and the company said it was all to protect the data of its dear customers, which didn't really work. After receiving the sum of $22 million, the Black Hat criminal gang pulled out an exit scam. Disgruntled affiliates then began extorting Change Healthcare for more money and publishing the data. You've probably heard that every cybersecurity professional recommends never paying the ransomware gangs. Now you know why. In other news, some researchers say they discovered massive vulnerabilities in Microsoft and Kaspersky security products. These products use byte signatures to detect malware. The system is called Endpoint Detection and Response, and apparently it can be fooled. The researchers say they included byte signatures of some known malware into other programs and forced EDR to think they are malware too. This means that somebody can fool Microsoft Defender or Kaspersky Antivirus to suddenly consider anything from a popular text editor to an even more popular brain structure editor dangerous and attack it. The researchers said the attack can be so powerful, it has the potential to permanently disrupt some services. They even avoided fully testing it. By the way, Microsoft said they patched the bug and it no longer works, but as the researchers noted, it still does. Thank you for consuming this episode of my news program. Last Saturday, I released a special episode that more than one human enjoyed, at least based on the comments. You can find it by proceeding through one of these links. See you in the next one.